welcome to my store.
No fun.
No. Hospitals, great
Haven't
place
done
to go
in
and get
Mississauga
sewed
here.
up.
They won't do it in Brampton.
Oh yeah? Gen
There it
X.
is, you got it right there.
Yeah.
Look, there's the pump I'm talking about, Carl.
Oh yeah? That's a good sized pump.
Type in Gen X 40 impeller.
Well, if you write down that, because Star might get it.
Just put it in favorites. Put that in favorites. Whenever you need it. Yeah. Excellent pump though.
Yeah?
Quiet.
External only?
Oh. Huh?
Is it external only?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have to oil it?
No.
No, it's sealed bearings?
Yeah. Tiny little bearings. I'm trying to get the bearings for the other one too. The bearings are making a bit of a noise.
Yeah.
And
see if you can find somebody that carries it
I'm
near
trying.
Toronto.
Nobody carries it. Coral Life has got the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't carry the parts. We can't get the parts. It's like, who are you? Bullshit.
Well, if they got the pump, if they got the pump,
there it is there. See the impeller? It's encased. It's not on the shaft.
oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's a floating propeller.
Yeah.
Goes into the magnet.
Yeah,
Magnet.
They have them in the big Pond Master high drives.
Right.
Well, in there it's encased in stainless steel.
You're talking 1,500 gallons an hour.
Oh yeah, it's moving water.
For a little what's that?
How much is the black clutch? Originally 88, half price would be 44.
How much was that pump?
The impeller?
The impeller.
The impeller was 60 bucks.
Yeah, 49.
Yeah.
59.
Yeah.
59. Do they carry the bearings for that? For the Gen X 40 bearings? That's something I didn't check yet. They got the impeller. I got a feeling this is a company that makes them.
Okay.
Right? This is in Texas.
Yeah. Well, next time you're down in Texas, just stop by.
I don't go there no more.
Oh.
I don't even work anymore, Carl.
Oh, I thought you were still driving.
No.
Oh man.
Can't. Afraid to leave home.
Oh yeah?
This thing ever breaks, you only got 7 minutes to make the hospital.
Yeah.
It's not very much time.
How did they find it?
Ultrasound.
Yeah, but how did they know to look? Because like after Anka, they checked her out to
because
make sure there was none others.
It's hereditary
Okay.
in the family. My
So
mother
when did
died
they
from
first
it.
look?
My mother was 54. She had it in her heart.
Okay.
My brother was 54 and he had it in his heart.
So you're going to be 54 soon, so you figured you'd better
I'm gonna
check.
be 72.
Why didn't you check before you were 54? Just saying, you know.
Go soon.
Aaron,
Did you find it there?
if everybody in the family had cranked out at 54, would you be checking that thing out before you got to be 54? Or?
But I didn't know it was hereditary. Huh? I didn't know it was hereditary, Carol. Yep. Oh, shit, you that Carol, yeah. Carol, what are you doing that, Carol? You could sell it to some hooker or something?
A compromising position. Don in the fish store. He's been compromised. He's going to buy a fishing pole. Well, that means we only have this one left. So if your kid wants to go fishing and can get here before Adria.
Cape Cod last week of July.
Well, there's a rod. You should have been here a week and a half ago when I still had some left.
No.
They were huge. We did a series of videos where we actually showed people me taking the poles out. They come out with a truck and they pull the poles out. My buddy Dave, when you hit the button to open the sliding door came open and it knocked him down. He fell to the ground just a-rising. And you should have seen Hortensia. She run in to save him. And me, of course, I'm laughing my head off because I've known Dave for over 20 years. And yeah, I've seen him fall down many, many, many times.
So, changing the subject, that one right there, is that the protein?
No, that's a diatom filter.
What's that for?
Basically, you can scrub out your water down to 1 micron. It's a heavy, heavy cloth bag that folds back and forth. And then you take diatomaceous earth, which is the silicates from the diatoms, and you mix it in water, and you clog up the filter bag with other stuff, and then you can filter mud. You can take a bucket of mud and just stir it up. It's filthy, and run it through a couple of times. It'll be crystal clear.
Is that Protien?
Yeah. You use it to clean up your tanks in between. That's a Dyna something or whatever. Back in the olden days, Dynaflow. Back in the olden days, but you only use it for a spot cleaning. It's not a permanent filter. But say you had water that was cloudy with a whole bunch of particulate matter floating through it, that'll just straighten that all out.
I'm looking for filtration system.
See, that was...
I'm looking for filtration. I'm looking for
well, we got a lot of old wet...
nitrates and waste. Garbage, you know,
Yeah.
piss, urine.
Well, basically,
Ammonia.
there's the mud. See the mud back there, Aaron?
I don't like the chemicals.
Yeah. Well, pull out the jar of mud, Aaron. Pull out the jar of mud. Mud to get rid of your nitrates. It goes anaerobic within 1.5 inches of the surface or something.
That's,
Mineral mud. It replenishes your minerals. It does all sorts of wonderful
sure, you
things.
can put this in your RO system, in the canister.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because if it's an RO
It's a
system...
silicon. That's a silicon.
No, it's not. There's no silicates in there.
I can see it, Carl.
There's
It's
no
shiny.
silicates in there. Nobody in their right mind is ever going to put silicates in a saltwater fish tank.
No, in the RO system for filtering
No,
your
no, no,
water.
no. That's for in your fish tank. You can either put it in your refugium, you can put it in a hang-on refugium, or you can have an isolated area of your
Put it in the
tank.
stocking?
No. You want the water to be just flowing past? Well, maybe you could. I don't know. It'd probably wash out. What you're supposed to do is put it in a tank, let it sit for 3 days, then turn the pump on so it's circulating the water, and then 1 to 2 days.
Go on.
Why are you so persnickety?
You know I'm in a hurry. We have to leave in about 10 minutes.
Where you
Hurry
going?
up.
He has a surprise party planned for his bestest friend today. He has so many errands because he's got to run and get an ice cream cake.
And I have to do all these other things, and no one's helping me, and you're not really helping because I said let's leave at 3 because you also have to go to Benesasia, but you're not going to have time to do now, so you might as well just put the fish away. So leave. Hurry
You
up.
don't have a driver's
Talk to
license?
him. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So why
But
can't
I don't
you
have
just
my
go?
own car.
He doesn't have his own vehicle.
I have to use his van,
His
but I can't
transportation
leave
is
him
at
here.
my convenience.
And I can't leave him here because I
Father
have to do
should
stuff
be
at
never
12 o'clock.
inconvenienced by boy ever. Correct, son?
No, hurry.
Why didn't you bring a cuddle bike?
I tell him that. I say, okay, Aaron,
Oh my
take
God,
the bus.
stop talking about this. Talk about fish tanks and what he's going to buy, and then we can leave. And where do those fish go? Because you're not dropping them at Benesasia anymore because they don't have time.
They go back, the cherry shrimp,
Who built
put-
the tank cover?
that one?
Did they mount a gun on the other end?
It's a thing. I'm going to make a China box, pig roaster.
Don't talk about that. Talk about what he's going to buy and sell him things.
See, you,
What goes where?
okay, the shrimp, put them in a, like the batis. Aren't they so cute?
No. Okay, what?
They go in the first tank. See, we got into the freshwater shrimp quite a bit. Those are cherries.
Cherry, betta, and ghost.
No, cherry. Put them in the 55
What are
in the floor.
these? These are.
They're cherries.
No, they're not. They're clear.
Aaron, did we have this discussion yesterday about how when Father knows what he's talking about,